Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever noticed how some women just naturally command respect without raising their voice? The way they speak, the energy they carry, it's magnetic. Men feel it, they listen, they notice. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how high women speak to men and why it changes everything in the way they are treated. When we talk about high-value women and how they speak to men, the first thing you need to understand is that clarity and confidence are the foundations of every interaction. It's not about using big words or trying to impress with a tone that doesn't feel like you. It's about being precisely who you are and communicating that without hesitation. When a woman speaks with clarity, there's no second guessing. There's no room for misinterpretation. Men consciously or unconsciously notice this energy and it commands respect immediately. You see, many women unknowingly dilute their words. They over-explain, they apologize for expressing what they want, and they tiptoe around conversations because they're afraid of how their words will be received. This is where a lot of the frustration comes in. You want to be heard, you want to be taken seriously, yet the way you communicate creates a landscape where men are allowed to doubt, misinterpret, or even dismiss you. A high-value woman doesn't give that space. She speaks with intention, and intention is magnetic. Imagine a man asking, "Do you want to go out tonight?" And instead of saying, "I don't know, maybe if you want," she says, "Yes, I'd love to. Let's go at 7 Huntok." That small shift is everything. Notice the confidence in the words, the absence of hesitation, the absence of self-doubt. She is not pleading, she is not negotiating her worth. She is simply expressing what she wants, and that is powerful. Men respect decisiveness. Men respond to it. And it's not about controlling them, it's about owning your own voice. High-value women understand that confidence in speech comes not from arrogance, but from self-knowledge. When you know who you are, when you know your values, your desires, your boundaries, your words naturally carry weight. You don't have to embellish or perform. You don't have to raise your voice. Clarity and confidence alone communicate that you value yourself, and the energy you emit ensures that others value you too. And here's something important. Clarity is not just about what you say, but also how you say it. Your tone, your pauses, your pacing, all of these communicate more than the words themselves. A calm, steady tone tells a man that you are in control of your emotions, that you are secure, that you are not being reactive. Even when expressing something that might feel vulnerable, like a need or a desire, clarity combined with calmness creates a sense of authority without aggression. You are commanding conversation without demanding it. Think about your past conversations. How often have you said something and then immediately softened it because you're afraid of the reaction? That hesitation diminishes your presence. High-value women don't do that. They speak fully and they allow the impact of their words to land. They don't apologize for their voice because their voice is their power. And the men in their lives notice this. They feel it and they can't ignore it. Another thing is timing. Clarity isn't just about speaking. It's also about knowing when to speak and when to remain silent. Silence can be as powerful as words when used intentionally. High-value women know that words have weight and they never waste them. When you speak with clarity, you give your words a space to breathe, a space to resonate. Men pick up on that. It signals maturity. It signals presence, and it signals that you are not reacting out of fear or insecurity, but from a place of self-assurance. And confidence isn't something you fake. It's something you cultivate. You cultivate it through self-respect, through honoring your own needs, through being aware of what you want and refusing to compromise it for temporary approval. The moment you start speaking from this place, the dynamic changes. Men stop questioning, stop testing, and instead they listen, they respond, they notice. So when you step into a conversation, speak fully, speak clearly, and speak confidently. Let your words reflect your inner certainty. Let them show that you are not here to negotiate your worth or prove your value. Let them show that you are a woman who knows herself, a woman whose voice carries the weight of her presence. Clarity and confidence are not just techniques, they are a way of being. And when a high-value woman speaks like this, the world listens. When we talk about how high-value women speak to men, the way they express emotions is a game changer. Many women don't realize it, but there's a profound difference between expressing emotion and creating drama. High-value women express emotion. They don't manufacture it. Their words and their energy communicate authenticity, depth, and presence without ever feeling desperate, frantic, or overwhelming. Men instinctively recognize this. They are drawn not to chaos, but to calmness. They are drawn to women who feel fully, yet carry themselves with steadiness. Too often, women let their emotions run unchecked in conversations, thinking that intensity equals impact. Anger becomes shouting, frustration becomes blame, disappointment becomes guilt-tripping, and men respond yes, but not the way you want. They feel trapped, defensive, or confused. High-value women understand that emotion is a tool, not a weapon. When you speak from emotion without creating drama, your feelings become your strength, not your vulnerability. You are not throwing them into the conversation, you are inviting them to connect. Think about it this way. When you express something honestly without exaggeration, without manipulation, you allow a man to respond from his own heart rather than his fears. For example, instead of saying, "You never notice me, you don't care about me," which places blame and creates tension, a high-value woman might say, "I feel unseen when this happens. I want us to connect in a way that matters to both of us." Notice the difference. One provokes defensiveness, the other invites engagement. One is drama, the other is presence. And men notice this. Men respond to this. High-value women also understand the power of restraint. You don't need to share every feeling all the time, nor do you need to escalate every slight into a conversation. Emotional intelligence is knowing what is worth saying, when it is worth saying it, and how to say it so that your feelings are honored, but your energy is not depleted. Speaking with this awareness is magnetic. It shows that you are mature, centered, and in control, not controlling, but centered in yourself. There is also a rhythm to emotional expression. A high-value woman communicates her feelings with calmness, even if what she feels is intense. The pause before the words, the softness in the tone, the certainty in what she says. All of these signal that she is not being reactive, she is being intentional. Men feel this. They may not articulate it, but they sense it. They sense that this is not just words being thrown into the air. This is a woman who knows herself. A woman whose feelings matter and whose presence is deliberate. It's important to remember that this doesn't mean suppressing emotions. Authenticity is always key. The difference is in the way it is delivered. High-value women do not weaponize their emotions to test a man or to manipulate his behavior. There is no guilt, no intimidation, no overdramatic displays. Instead, there is honesty, clarity, and grace. I feel this. This matters to me. Here is how I experience it. That is enough. That is powerful. That is magnetic. Another aspect of emotional expression is vulnerability. Men are often afraid of women who appear fragile or overly dependent, but they are equally drawn to women who can show vulnerability without losing themselves. A high-value woman does not break down at every disagreement. She does not cry to control or persuade. She may show her heart, but she does so with dignity. She communicates, "I am human, I feel deeply, and I honor myself enough to express it without fear." That energy resonates profoundly with men because it invites them to respond from respect rather than obligation. And there is something deeply attractive about a woman who can balance intensity with calm. High-value women express disappointment without bitterness, desire without desperation, and boundaries without anger. Their voice carries the weight of emotion, but their energy carries the serenity of self-possession. Men recognize this immediately. They feel the difference between cow and centeredness, and they are naturally drawn to the latter. So, when you speak from emotion, remember this. It's not about forcing a reaction. It's about expressing yourself fully and gracefully. It's not about making someone understand you. It's about making yourself understood without compromise. When a high-value woman does this, she doesn't just communicate. She commands attention, respect, and connection simply by being authentically herself. High-value women understand a truth that most people never fully grasp. The way you ask for what you want can determine the way a man responds to you. It's not about demanding. It's not about pleading. It's about inviting participation without surrendering your worth. Many women unconsciously fall into patterns of asking that either push men away or create a sense of obligation. They plead, they nag, they hint endlessly, hoping he will read between the lines. But high-value women don't do this. They know that their value is inherent, and they speak from a place of confidence, clarity, and respect for themselves and for him. When a high-value woman asks, she does it with intention and elegance. It's not a demand because demands create resistance. It's not a manipulation because manipulation erodes respect. Instead, it's a clear, confident expression of desire framed in a way that invites engagement rather than compliance. For example, instead of saying, "You never take me out, why don't you ever plan anything?" she might say, "I'd love for us to have a night out together this week. What would you enjoy doing?" Notice the subtle yet profound difference. One is accusatory, defensive, and desperate for acknowledgement. The other is inviting, warm, and confident. It communicates a desire without undermining her worth. High value women also understand timing and context when asking for what they want. They don't choose moments of tension, frustration, or distraction. They ask when the energy is right, when connection present, when both parties are receptive. A request is always stronger when it emerges from presence rather than pressure. Men are naturally drawn to this because it feels collaborative, not confrontational. They feel like partners in a shared experience rather than subjects of obligation. Another important aspect is the tone of voice and body language. High-value women know that how they ask is just as important as what they ask for. A soft, calm, and deliberate tone communicates confidence and self-assuredness. Direct eye contact, a gentle smile, and relaxed posture reinforce that she is grounded in her request, not seeking validation. When a woman asks this way, it carries a subtle authority. She is in charge of herself, yet respectful of the other person's response. That energy is magnetic. Men sense that this is a woman who knows her worth and they respond accordingly. It's also crucial to understand the psychology behind asking without begging. When you plead or demand, you unconsciously put your value outside of yourself. You suggest that your happiness, your fulfillment, or your sense of love depends entirely on his action. High-value women never do this. They ask, but they never attach their self-worth to the outcome. They are clear about what they want, yes, but they remain unshakable in their value regardless of the answer. This subtle confidence transforms an ordinary request into a statement of self-respect. High-value women also understand that asking is an opportunity for connection, not control. When framed correctly, a request becomes an invitation for shared experience, a moment where both people can engage authentically. I'd love it if we could do this together is vastly different from you have to do this for me. One opens the door, the other slams it. One invites a man to show his care, the other forces him to comply. High-value women know the difference intuitively, and they let their words carry that energy naturally. There's also an elegance in letting men step up without manipulation. When a woman asks confidently, she allows a man to respond from his own desire, his own initiative rather than out of fear, guilt, or obligation. This is an energy that fosters respect, admiration, and even attraction. It's not about controlling the outcome. It's about maintaining dignity while expressing desire. Men are naturally drawn to women who can hold this balance. So remember this: the way you ask for what you want communicates more than the words themselves. It tells a man whether you value yourself, whether you respect him, and whether the connection is something sacred and collaborative or tense and transactional. High-value women don't just ask. They invite, engage, and inspire. They ask with intention, clarity, and confidence. And they do so from a place of self-possession that cannot be shaken. High-value women understand that part of the power in communication is what you choose not to reveal immediately. They know hat, depth, and mystery are not tricks or games. They are natural extensions of self-respect and self-possession. When a woman shares every detail of her life, every thought, every feeling all at once, it can feel overwhelming, exhausting, or even predictable. Men notice this energy too. They are drawn to women who have a sense of inner world, a life that is fully theirs, and a story that unfolds slowly. Mystery creates curiosity, and curiosity keeps a man engaged. But mystery is not about playing hard to get or manipulating attention. It is about honoring the pace at which your life and your story are revealed. A high-value woman knows that her life is rich and complex, and she allows a man to gradually discover the layers of her personality, her dreams, and her values. When you reveal yourself too quickly, you risk diminishing the impact of your presence. When you reveal yourself intentionally, each moment becomes more meaningful, more resonant, more magnetic. Men are naturally drawn to what is not immediately obvious. High-value women understand this, and they use it not as a tool to control but as a natural extension of their self-respect. They do not feel the need to fill every silence, explain every nuance, or justify every choice. Instead, they speak with purpose and timing, allowing their depth to be sensed rather than forced. When a man feels there is more to learn, more to uncover, he invests his attention and energy willingly. He listens more carefully, he engages more deeply, and he notices more profoundly. There is also a difference between being mysterious and being distant. High-value women are present and engaged in the moment. They laugh, they share, they connect, but they do so without spilling every secret of their world immediately. They create space for intrigue, for curiosity, for emotional investment. This balance between openness and depth communicates confidence. It says, I am fully here with you, but I am not defined by your need to know everything at once. That is magnetic energy. That is the energy that makes a man want to know you, not just superficially, but at the deepest levels. High value women also understand that mystery is strength wrapped in softness. It is not coldness, it is not emotional distance. It is knowing that you are enough, that your presence is enough, and that your story does not need to be fully revealed to command respect or admiration. Mystery communicates that your inner world is rich and worthy of discovery. It communicates that you are not seeking approval, that you are not rushing to fill someone else's void, and that your life is yours first. Men sense this, and it naturally draws them closer rather than pushing them away. Another important aspect of maintaining depth is selective sharing. High value women do not share everything about past experiences, past pain, or past relationships all at once. They reveal insights, not oversharing. They invite reflection, not pity. This creates a dynamic where a man is encouraged to engage with the real, authentic parts of her personality. Gradually, he learns to respect the process of connection, to value patience, and to appreciate the unfolding of intimacy. It is not manipulative, it is mindful, high value. Women also recognize that depth comes from the integration of their life experiences, values, and ambitions. When they communicate, they are not just talking about the moment, they are reflecting the entirety of who they are. A conversation with a high value woman is layered. She shares ideas, dreams, and insights in a way that invites thought, curiosity, and engagement. She does not over-explain or oversimplify. Each word is intentional, each revelation deliberate. This depth creates respect, admiration, and genuine interest. And finally, mystery is magnetic because it honors the natural rhythm of connection. Relationships and conversations are not races, they are dances. High value women understand that unfolding slowly, revealing themselves piece by piece, creates anticipation and appreciation. Men respond to this energy because it feels alive, dynamic, and real. It feels like being part of something meaningful rather than just being given everything at once. So when you speak, remember that depth and mystery are not games. They are extensions of self-respect, intentionality, and authenticity. By revealing yourself gradually, deliberately, and with purpose, you create a presence that commands attention, invites curiosity, and fosters meaningful connection. High-value women understand something most people overlook. The way you communicate your boundaries is just as important as what you communicate. Boundaries are not walls. They are lines drawn in respect for yourself. And the way you express them tells the world exactly how you expect to be treated. Many women hesitate to assert boundaries because they fear conflict, rejection, or being misunderstood. They soften their tone, apologize unnecessarily, or avoid saying what they truly need. High-value women do the opposite. They set boundaries with grace, clarity, and calm authority. And this alone changes the way men perceive and respond to them. Setting boundaries doesn't require confrontation. It doesn't require anger or defensiveness. High-value women communicate their limits in a way that is firm yet gentle. It's not about punishing someone for crossing a line. It's about teaching others how to honor you. When you say, I value my time and attention, and I notice when it isn't respected, you are not being harsh. You are being self-aware, self-respecting, and intentional. Men notice this. They notice the difference between a woman who tolerates everything and a woman who communicates clearly about what is acceptable. The latter inspires respect immediately. There is power in tone, in timing, and in energy. Highly value women know that how they communicate a boundary often matters more than the words themselves.